So I just got off of a recording for the Second in Command podcast. I had the COO from Dialpad. It's about a 900-person company, and just had Jason Yang, the COO of Dialpad, on. Got some great tips and ideas from him on scaling the company Dialpad and growing such a huge organization. They've added 200 employees in the last quarter, just raised another $126 million in their Series E round. And when I was asking him on what his kind of tips were, stuff he wished he'd known when he was 21 or 22, really the wrap up to the podcast, he said that he wished that he'd known earlier to have a goal to drive towards in life, that if you don't really have a goal, you're kind of floundering and you're all over the place. And then he said it's always about that kind of 1% improvement, just getting a little bit better, but driving towards that goal all the time. And I just thought that was really insightful to, always working on ourselves, but towards what? And without that what that we're driving towards, it almost makes the rest of life kind of meaningless in our jobs and in our life. And I'm thinking about that because I've got a couple of kids now that are 19 and 17 and trying to get them to drive towards a goal. One of my kids has just found that he's really passionate about film. And I think he's now learning about film and studying film and listening to podcasts on film. And it's cool to see his excitement and engagement around something, because prior to this, he was just kind of all over the place. But I think it's an important lesson for all of us. Excited to launch that podcast. It'll be going live in around a month's time. If you haven't checked out the Second in Command podcast, please do. We get about 15,000 unique full listens every month. So we're starting to gain some good traction there with 15,000 listeners every month. And we've always got some amazing guests on. So this one was Jason Yang from Dialpad. Anyway, check it out and we'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully that tip's helpful for everyone today.